have suffered catastrophic damage to our main engine. We are sinking. I repeat, we are sinking. If anyone can hear me, send whatever help you can.
Soma appeared on the scene late last year, captivating us with a tantalizing, mysterious trailer. With uncut gameplay, this first-person horror game features a captivating player, mirroring our at-odds emotions, namely curiosity and anxiety, as surgical mishaps gave way to crumbling walls and alien landscapes that wouldn't look out of place at an H.R. Geiger retrospective. We were intrigued, especially with it being designed by the team behind Amnesia: The Dark Descent. We recently got hands-on with Soma, which for the record is Greek for body, though the developers were being tight-lipped about what the title implies. The big reveal wasn't that we aren't hurtling through space, but in reality under the sea, awakened in one of many derelict crafts. There's no amnesia this time, or at least your character knows who he is, and will even talk at times.
You wouldn't believe how good it is to hear your voice.
What he doesn't understand is why he's here, or where here really is.
I'm here! Can you hear me?
Got someone? Hang on. Let me try something.
Walking through the gloomy surroundings, we found things in disarray, with a few computers operational, and an open comms channel with someone on the other side.
Looks like you're stranded at Epsilon. It's a power and manufacturing plant. It's been offline for years. How did you get there?
This respite was only temporary, as we hurried to find a way out. While looking for a fuse, we stumbled across a really weird foreign object, with the cursor beckoning us to touch it. Vision blurred, and the sounds, speaking, filled the room as we listened to the last moments of someone's life.
Hey! Numbnuts! Over here! This way!
We found several of these throughout the demo, as well as an informative bit of literature that explained that a sort of black box, like the ones you'd find on a plane, had been implanted into the crew that records what's going on. It helped explain the audio, but not the weird biotech casings we'd found. We eventually found our replacement fuse. There's no active inventory screen, with the items you need simply appearing in hand around the areas you need them. We proceeded to activate switches and systems with the user interface that jumps from the game's cursor to an in-game one seamlessly. The demo took an abrupt turn as water started bursting through what we assumed to be the hull, fading to black and pushing us forward several chapters and hours into the story. We were under the sea, hanging out with some crabs and moving to our next bit of sanctuary. Distant lights and sea caskets kept the eerie feeling going as we marched on, eventually finding our next location, completely submerged and wet. Taking off whatever sort of diving suit we'd adorned wasn't going to be an option. The final part of the demo combined the most oppressive elements so far, the slow pressure of being underwater and the claustrophobic, dimly lit hallways. It also introduced an antagonist and felt grounded in the mold of The Dark Descent. The way through was obvious, but the path was blocked. Scouring for a tool, we had a pretty good idea on how to get through, but something else was out there as well. A faint blue light followed by visual distortion were the cues. We backed away, looking elsewhere. Eventually, we solved the puzzle, but we were too late, with the dull hums and JPEG-like compression, meaning our doom was around the corner, literally. We reloaded and with a little more care on the second attempt made it through, only to meet the disturbing individual one more time, drawing the demo to a swift, unsettling conclusion.